So Didinamoni students, how are you? I hope you all are fine, and I hope you have completed your My Turn 6. I was planning yesterday, but it was incomplete. I just explained only punctuation mark, and there are two things also, underline countable nouns and tick uncountable nouns in this story. So let's start. 2. You will you will underline it. Countable noun को आपको underline करना है. तो first I am going to tell you countable noun. So which word I will tell you, you will underline it. 2 countable noun. Men, countable noun, were traveling in a very wild and lonely part of America. For days they did not see a house. Days countable, house countable. They saw only a few huts made of wood and tents made of skin. Huts countable, tents countable. Then one day they met an old man who trapped animals for their fur. Animals countable noun. They had a conversation with him. One of them asked him, "Can you tell us what the weather will be like in a few days?" "Oh yes," he said, "it will rain and the wind will blow. Then there will be snow for 2 days, but after that there will be bright sunshine." "How wonderful," said one man to his friend. "These old trappers know more of the secrets of nature than we do with all our science." Trappers countable noun. He turned to the old trapper. "How do you know all this?" he asked. "I heard it on the radio." Radio is countable noun. Okay, once again I am going to repeat. 2 house, huts, tents. Day, man, animals. Animals. Then trapper, radio, friend. Okay, now I am going to tell you uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. 2 men were traveling in a very wild and lonely part of America. For days they did not see a house. They saw only a few huts made of wood and tents made of skin. Skin uncountable noun. You will tick the uncountable nouns. Then one day they met an old man who trapped animals for their fur. Fur is uncountable noun. They had a conversation with him. One of them asked him, "Can you tell us what the weather will be like in a few days?" Weather uncountable. "Oh yes," he said, "it will rain and the wind will blow." Rain and wind both are uncountable. Then there will be snow for 2 days. Snow uncountable. After that there will be a bright sunshine. Sunshine uncountable. "How wonderful," said one man to his friend. "These old trappers know more of the secrets of nature than we do with all our science." Nature uncountable, science uncountable. He turned to the old trapper. "How do you know all this?" he asked. "I heard it on the radio." Students, you will match uncountable noun once again. First है skin, fur, weather, nature, rain, wind, snow, sunshine, nature, science. Okay, and students, you will complete My Turn 6 in your practice book. And now I am going to tell you My Turn 7. In My Turn 7, think of a profession and write a tongue twister about it with most words starting with the same letter. In My Turn 7 में आपको एक प्रोफेशन के बारे में टंग ट्विस्टर लिखना है। कोई भी प्रोफेशन हो जिसमें ज़्यादातर वर्ड्स एक ही लेटर से, सेम लेटर से स्टार्ट होंगे। एग्जाम्पल आपको दिया है, शेफ़ cooks chocolate cakes and crunchy cookies for the children. In this sentence, mostly words are start with same letter C. इस सेंटेंस में सभी लेटर, ज़्यादातर लेटर सी लेटर से, ज़्यादातर वर्ड सी लेटर से स्टार्ट हैं. सो यू विल राइट योर आंसर. Tongue twister in My Turn 7. She sells seashells by the seashore. Listen again. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay. In this way, you will complete My Turn 7. After that, you will do self-check. In first chapter, I already told you what will you do in self check. In self check these are the topic. ये टॉपिक हैं. अगर आपको समझ में आ गए हैं तो आप आई अंडरस्टैंड वाले कॉलम पे टिक कर देंगे. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, इफ़ यू अंडरस्टैंड इनिशियल राइम, अगर आपको इनिशियल राइम क्लियर हो गई है, समझ में आ गई है, तो आप आई अंडरस्टैंड कॉलम में टिक करेंगे. और अगर आपको नहीं समझ आई है तो आप आई डू नॉट कम्प्लीटली अंडरस्टैंड के कॉलम में टिक करेंगे. इन द सेम वे कॉमन एंड प्रॉपर नाउन्स, काउंटेबल एंड अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स, अगर आपको ये समझ में आ चुके हैं तो आप इनमें टिक कर देंगे तीनों में. और अगर नहीं समझ में आए हैं तो आप आई डू नॉट कम्प्लीटली अंडरस्टैंड में टिक करेंगे. ओके. नाउ प्रैक्टिस मेक्स परफेक्ट. You listen this proverb. Practice makes a man perfect. Practice जब हम किसी चीज़ की करते हैं तो वो उसमें हमें perfection मिलता है. This practice exercise should be done by the students independently. आपको ये exercise खुद करनी है, but I am helping you. After completing the chapter, complete chapter होने के बाद आपको exercise खुद करनी है, but I will just help you. After that you will do it easily. Fill in the blanks with the correct words to complete these famous tongue twister. You may use a word more than once. आपको कुछ ऑप्शन दिए हुए हैं और इसमें आप ऑप्शन में से एक ऑप्शन को कई कई बार फिल कर सकते हैं. There is no foundation. So we will start. Betty Botter bought, BOUGST, bought some butter. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter is bitter, BITTER, bitter. If I put it in my batter, if I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter, BITTER. But a bit of butter, 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 will make my bitter better. Will make my bitter better, better, BETTER. Okay. Once again I am repeating. Betty Botter bought, BOUGST, bought some butter, BUTTER, but she said the butter is bitter, BITTER. If I put it in my batter, BATTER, it will make my batter bitter, BITTER. But a bit of butter, BUTTER, will make my bitter better, better, better. Okay, now you will do it in your practice book. And now the last, write whether the underlined noun is a common noun or a proper noun. इसमें आपको जो underlined words दिए हुए हैं, nouns हैं, उनको आपको बताना है कि ये common noun है या proper noun है. Pengu sent a packet of peanuts to her aunt. Peanuts, common noun. Her aunt's name is Miranda. Miranda is a name, so it is proper noun. Her aunt was very happy with the peanuts. Aunt is a common noun. Aunt Miranda sent Pengu a thank you note. Pengu is a name, so it is proper noun. So peanuts, common noun. Miranda, proper noun. Aunt, common noun. Pengu, proper noun. Students, in this way your chapter 2 Pengu Pretend is completed, and now it's time for revision assignment. So you will revise the whole chapter properly. If you have books, then you will read the chapter so that you can solve the revision assignment in a proper way. If you have you read with the mobile, then you listen the explanation of chapter once again, so that you will be able to solve the revision assignment easily. Okay, till then, bye bye.